Take your headphones out.
Yep.
Welcome to the Talking Habs Live NHL Game Hangout for the Montreal Canadiens. You'll get some play-by-play and commentary. Come on in and join the chat, and let's talk about the game. Go Habs, go! Hey, everybody. I'm Rick.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. I wanted to leave that up because I like that thumbnail I made. I really like. I had another one that I made like this, and just in case that was too harsh, what I put there, I just put help, and I used this one. But I like that. That's from last year's playoffs, as we all know. I should put my headphones on so I can hear Matt and everything. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, so tonight I've got a quick preview to give to you guys, so we're going to get into that right away. Before we get there, we got Montreal is in Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs. On the ice tonight will be the best goal scorer in the league, and it'll also feature Austin Matthews. So we got both of those things. Mm-hmm. So let's get right into it. Like I said, the game tonight, Montreal is 20, 40, and 11. Who thought they got to 20 wins? They have. 51 points, 8th in the Atlantic. Toronto's 46, 19, and 6, 98 points, 2nd in the Atlantic. Last 10 record for Montreal, 4-4-2 on a one-game win streak. Toronto is 7-2-1 on a one-game win streak. Someone's going to be on a two-game season series. First game of the season, Toronto beat us 2-1 in Toronto. February 21st, 5-2 in Montreal for Montreal. And on the 26th of March, 4-2. For Montreal in Montreal.
I noticed a little theme in there.
Hopefully they break that. Let's hope they break that tonight. Montreal wins here. Tail of the tape. Scoring chances 4%, 44.9% for Montreal 31st, 55.9% for Toronto 3rd. Goals per game 2.61 for Montreal 27th, 3.83 for Toronto 2nd. Goals against per game 3.80 for Montreal 31st, 3.07 for Toronto 17th. That's their weakness. Defense. Power play percentage, 13.7% for Montreal 30th, 30.2% for Toronto 1st. So Montreal got to stay out of the box. PK percentage, 74.2% for Montreal 29th, 83.2% for Toronto 7th. So they got good special teams. Head-to-head this year, 2-1-0, Montreal's record, 1-2-0, Toronto's record. Hear that, Leafs fans? 2-1-0 against the Leafs. That's Montreal's record. Yeah. You heard me say that. Shots on goal. Shots on goal allowed per game for Montreal is 34.6, for Toronto 30.7. Shots on goal for per game, 29.6 for Montreal, 34.7 for Toronto. And face-off percentage, 48.5% for Montreal, 21st, and 55% for Toronto, leading the league. Goalies tonight, Jake Allen, 920-4. 329 goals against, 904 save percentage, 2 shutouts. On the other side, it's Kallgren. I don't have the stats for Kallgren.
Kallgren. It's pronounced Kallgren.
It's Kallgren. Kallgren and Barrett through the whole time Montreal's beating them. Players to watch in the last 5 games. Weidman, 5 points is Montreal's. Caulfield, 3 goals. Suzuki, 3 assists. Gallagher, +3. On the other side, points, 13, Marner. Matthews, 7 goals. Marner, 10 assists. Liljegren, +6. Team leaders, goals, Montreal, Suzuki, 19. Austin Matthews, 56. Points, he's got more goals than Suzuki has points. Suzuki for Montreal, 53. Austin Matthews, 97. Average time on ice, Petrie, who may be in the lineup. It's a game-time decision tonight. 22-16. And Morgan Riley for the Leafs, 23-56. Wins, Jake Allen, 9. Jack Campbell, 27. And bottom 5 in the league, Flyers, 57 points. Jersey, 54. Seattle, 52. Montreal, 51. And Arizona, 49. Habs scoring. Suzuki, 53 points. Caulfield, 17 goals, 20 assists, 37 points. Anderson, 27 points. That's 17 goals as well. And Hoffman, 11 goals, 16 assists, 27 points. On the Flyers side, Stay Puffed. We all know who Stay Puffed is. 56 goals, 41 assists. He's got 97 points. So, give him that. Marner, 89 points. Nylander, 68, as does Bedsheets boy, Tavares. Current line, Montreal is on the road, so their away record is 10-20-7. Toronto's home record, 25-7-2. And versus each other, the last 3 seasons, Montreal owns a 12-10-1 record. See, people, that's a winning record against the Leafs, so the Leafs fans can go suck it. Toronto's is 11-9-3. You see, that's a losing record against Montreal. Habs lines. Suzuki, Caulfield, Rem Pitlick. I like that line. Evans, Hoffman, Anderson, Dvorak, Armia, Gallagher, Paling, Pizzetta. Pizzetta's back in the lineup. And Pitlick, Edmondson and Romanov, Shanneman and Savard, Harris and Weidman. And if Petrie comes into the lineup, I guess Shanneman will sit. That's my guess. Allen will be starting. There's somebody else that's out of the lineup because somebody else is in the lineup. Besides Pizzetta, I don't remember, and I'm just not gonna leave it like that. All right. Matthews, Bunting, Marner, Tavares, Mikheyev, Kerfoot. There's the Leafs lines, of course. Mein Kampf, Nylander, and Engvall. Blackwell, Simons, and Spezza. The clean line. Riley, Liabushkin, and as the first pairing. Giordano and Hall, second pairing. Muzzin, Brody, third pair. And Shalgren, because it's not spelled Kallgren, but it is Shalgren as the starter. And there you go. A very quick, very, very quick run through of the preview. The game has not started, so I managed to do that in less than 10 minutes. Awesome. Let's see who's here. Lucas became a member in the memorial for Jeff, so I didn't want to really do that there. So thank you, Lucas. Some Lucas hype in the room and some new member hype in the room. But I appreciate that. Thank you, Lucas. I'm not going to highlight everything. Daryl Adams, Rick, glad you did that for Jeff. Didn't know him as good as you did, but had fun talking to him in the channel. And he is going to be missed. Definitely is. Eric, good evening, gentlemen. Go Habs, go. NHL Hockey News. Hey, buddy. I enjoy your memorial live stream. Thank you. Do you know what actually happened to him? I still don't know if I think it's a stroke is what it is. I don't know any more than that. Captain, one game is considered a streak? No, but what are they going to say? Hey, Jack. Hey, Rick, sorry for your loss. Thank you. It's kind of everybody's loss here on the channel too, I think. Captain, I'm very sorry to ask, but I'm out of the loop. What happened? Jeff passed away 2 Fridays ago from, I think, a stroke. Complications from a stroke. I think that's what it is. Hey, Devin, go Habs, go. Let's go. Let's get the win for Jeff. Yes, sir. And that's what Hockey News puts there. Hashtag Habs win for Jeff. Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Rick. How am I doing? Not too bad. I feel a weight off my shoulders now that the memorial is done. I mean, not in a bad way, just that it just was a lot.
Yeah.
I did what I didn't want to do. My video for my eulogy didn't want to play, so I had to read it. And I almost lost it, and I was not wanting to do that. I'm sure Jeff would have had a good laugh at me crying over him. I managed to pull it off because I'm an actor. But yeah, so it went well. Bye-bye. Some drop from 2 to 3. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Shannon out for Petrie? I would think if Petrie's back, yes. Hey, Habination. Thank you, Andrew.
And the theme I was noticing earlier.
Hang on a second. Lucas,
yeah.
Lucas, no worries. It's in membership. Gotta acknowledge it, but I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, what I was gonna say is when you were going over the last scores, the theme I noticed was that Toronto's only been able to put 2 past whoever our goalie was in all 3 games.
Yeah, they can't get more than 2 past our goalie. Let's hope that continues tonight.
I knocked on wood. We'll do it again.
Yes, you do that. Yeah, listen, I'm very I'm going to take the Habs here tonight. I mean, there's no way I would take the Leafs unless I really, really thought the Leafs would beat. But I don't here. So, yeah. Jack's got it. Habs own the Leafs. Now you're top 6. Awesome. Thanks, Lucas. I don't see that one here on StreamYard. In the big leagues, he moved up. He's hitting his prime. All right, so we got, I don't know when this game is starting. I can't hear, so I got to make sure I watch. I have to have the headphones on because I want to talk to Matt all night. But with the new microphone, I have to have the headphones on if I want to hear what's going on like that. But I'm watching on TV, so I can't hear that. But that's fine. They're about to start. It won't be long. I didn't have any game day news because that's what I was supposed to get because that was quicker. And I forgot about it last night while I wanted to be like prepared for today. I started gathering my my preview news. It was really like 4 a.m. because I had woken up at my desk, walked the dog, and came back in until I fall asleep. I did all the work, made the thumbnail, all that stuff till 6 a.m. I even came up with a video idea. So this is going to be my next video right here. I'm going to show it to you for a second. It is who are the Habs new young core players going forward, plus contracts that guys already have, which is only really Suzuki, and what I think guys will sign for of these core players when their time comes to sign. So that's going to be the next video. All of my own opinion. I'm not getting this from any. I thought of it last night while I was trying to fall asleep. So yeah, that'll be next.
Rick, is it cool if I drop the GoFundMe link in the chat?
Yes. Oh, do it. I meant to do that.
Right.
Thank you. I'll do it. It'll be easier for me.
You sure? Are you doing right now?
I'm there. I'll hit. Which one should I put? The easy one, eh? I'll put the easy one. This is shorter. So there's a link if you want. We have a GoFundMe for Jeff for his wife and daughter. I think it's already raised $500. So if you want to donate to that at all, and say if you can't do it today, even don't worry, it's going to be up there for a while. But you go to that. There's a link there. GoFundMe. Go there, and yeah, if you can put it in the actual chat, Matt, that would be great. A link.
Yep, on it right now.
But there it is there, and yeah, you can if you feel like doing that. We'd really appreciate that, and I know that would be really helpful for his family. So that'll be up there for a while, so don't worry about it. And all that will go directly to his wife Heather
and daughter Lily.
Not and daughter, but it's gonna. I'm sending it to Heather directly. Right. And it won't even touch my hands. It goes directly, which I like that. It just goes. You can send it directly to the person that's receiving it. So that's what's going to happen with that. So yeah, I appreciate that, and it's just a sad situation there. Gonna miss Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Man, they're late tonight. All right.
Be in the chat right now. Might take a second.
All right.
Up.
Yeah, no problem.
Here we can see it, Rick, but yeah.
Link will be in the chat if anybody wants to. I think you'll be able to click on that link and go direct. So if you want to do that, it'll be there. There it is. It's in the chat. Yeah. Well, the good thing, though, is the game it does feature the NHL's best goal scorer. And, yeah, I mean, Austin Matthews will get a chance as well to score a goal, I guess, tonight, too. By that, best goal scorer in the league, I do mean our very own Cole Caulfield, Jeff's absolute favorite. Jeff's absolute favorite player on the NHL, in the NHL. I know, Jeff, I know you don't mind me saying that. I know he doesn't. It's an inside joke, and Jeff gets it. Here we got a game going. So you start there on your end yet? Or
they get the camera on Jacob Allen.
I got almost 20 seconds gone. I'm 20 seconds ahead of you?
I guess.
Shit. All right. So like I said, 20 seconds gone so far. Let me watch it and see how this goes. See if I can get a bearing here. So far, Leafs are in their own end, just trying to get the puck out. Some good forechecking.
Over here.
They're good forechecking going on. They send the puck all the way down, no icing. They get it at the half wall, up to the line, back to the half wall, cross ice to no one, and it gets sent behind the net. And Montreal come up with it. I don't know about Petrie, so we'll see if Petrie's out there. I don't think so. Right now, Savard and Romy are out there. So we'll have to see what the next pairing is. Oh, yeah, Petrie's out there. 26. Yeah, so Petrie's out Edmondson. There. Yeah. So Petrie's in the game. Minute and a half gone so far. No shots, no score so far. Icing against Toronto looks like that was.
You're always wicked ahead of me when you're on CBC. It's the only time you're ahead of me.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If it's really bad, maybe in the second I'll go on online. I'll put it there anyway.
I'm at 18:38.
Oh, well, they went to commercial at 18:28, so definitely they're back on here. Tripping call. No tripping call. Awesome on Montreal. Got away with that, I think. Might not have been a tripping call, but sort of. So we got 2 minutes gone here now. Toronto with it behind their net, waiting for either change-up or whatever. That was Giordano with it. Passes off to his partner. Up. Stretch pass. Hits the stick. Pops up. And goes into the Habs corner. Leafs do have it, though, now. Fighting along the boards. I see Harris out there. Pitlick, Harris. Where's this puck? Oh, there. Leafs still have it. Up to the point. Shot at the net, but wide. They still have it in the corner. Shifted to the other corner. Montreal coming up with it eventually. Yes, Harris with it. Come on. His pass over to his partner. We're going to bounce away. Leafs with it now. Marner to Matthews. Someone hit him. Marner to the point. Shot. Save Allen. Covers up. Nobody like that? Marner to Matthews. Someone hit him. Like that. That's what I got. This is what I think of your comedy, Rick. I would have said comedy. You call that comedy?
I mean, I'm the funny man on stream. It's been established.
Ha, he says and thinks. We got 3 minutes and 5 seconds gone so far. And there's a shot in the game. All right, there's a shot for Toronto. That's it.
I just saw that shot by Muzzin.
Was it Muzzin that took the shot?
I might be a little. Did you pause your feed for a little bit or something?
No, I can't. I'm watching on TV.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got the friggin' Sportsnet feed, which kind of stinks, but you know.
It's okay. After the first, we'll.
Devo thrown out the dot. Galley in the take against Mitchell Marner. And he won the face-off.
Who's that?
That's kind of funny. Gallagher.
Yeah, he's won a few. I've seen him win a few.
I didn't think he'd beat Marner, though.
We're going to beat their asses.
Down.
We're going to
rimmed around Jeffrey Petrie. Thrown to no man's land. Gallagher's got it. Just going to throw it around. Habs going to try to break it out. They will. It's in the skates. And then to the stick of Dvorak. Armia shot on. Gloved by Shalgren. And we got a stoppage.
See, this could be considered mutiny as he's taken over. Anyway, I'm going to continue because we are playing. We'll have to have dueling play-by-plays. That might be interesting. Dueling play-by-plays for the ADHD Positive. I've got 15:45 left on the clock right now. They're tied in shots, one apiece. Wow, such an exciting game so far tonight. As long as they keep Matthews off the board, I'm going to say that, and here he's going to score. No, he didn't. Every time I say something like that, the freaking guy scores.
Oh,
Not Matthews.
Giordano. Kerfoot. It's broken up at the line. Anderson in pursuit. With Hall. Smash into the boards.
So you do the play-by-play, and eventually I'll whatever. I'm going to just watch and have fun here and make comments. No, it's fine. I don't mind.
Giordano. You gotta dump it. Captain Underpants. Gonna backhand it around.
Giordano had a huge dump before every game.
Romanov can't clear it. Matthews lost the puck. Caulfield with it on the corner.
Allen is good tonight. The good thing in the future, Allen has been good.
Nylander tried to find Matthews, couldn't do it. Nylander again. Or I don't even know if that's Nylander. I can't even tell. Nope, that was Marner. That's Nylander. Marner. Behind my laptop. There we go. Matthews is shot wide.
That was ages ago.
In front. Stop by Allen.
Allen's been pretty good.
Another shot. That's blocked by Romanov. The Rad Russian. Probably the only Rad Russian in the world.
The Rad Russian. I
mean, that's technically that's Radulov because, Rad, but that's enough about Russians. We know they're good hockey players.
There's an offside, I think, here for me. It's coming up for you. And the screen is full of that guy's face there. He looks like Ron Jeremy. You know that guy? NHL 22 goal horns. I hope you're not seriously asking that in our chat. Like, really? I didn't know this. Did you know Canadians had Patrick Roy, but he went to Colorado? Did you know that?
Never knew that. Whoever wears number 11 got hit in the leg with the puck, and he is hurt. And we got a stoppage for an offside.
Number 34. Why number 34? No, I don't want to.
Is that Ron Jeremy on the bench?
Yes. They're doing a porn movie in Toronto. Prison? They're doing a hockey porn movie, and they hired a Ron Jeremy lookalike.
Now look at that. Now we got to friggin' watch highlights. God.
Amazing. Where'd you get that information? NHL 22. And maybe you're probably pretty young.
Rick, have you ever heard of Patrick? Well, I've never heard of him.
I know he's a coach in the QMJHL, I think.
Something like
that's what I think. And I think I think he's a guy who likes to wear Stanley Cups in his ears.
Yeah.
I think that makes me think of somebody like that. I think that's what he's famous for, wearing Stanley Cup rings in his ears. You know his earrings? So he wears two earrings and they're Stanley Cup rings, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I don't know. Don't ask
me. My God, he's gonna quad because he got 50 goals, the baby.
What's he up to? 56 goals.
I think they're about to talk to his dad. Oh no, it's Rick Vive. I have no idea.
It was Rick Vive? Rick Vive. That's from our day. My day. Bob, you talk about Ron Jeremy's nephew there? Yeah, it's true. Austin but Matthews with an S isn't really a name for a guy. You take the S away. You know what they say about guys with two first names as your name? You know, like you know what I'm saying, everyone. Jeez, Rick, the words aren't coming out properly. I got 13:05 left in the first.
13:47. They just dropped the puck.
4-1 are the shots on goal at this point. No score still, though. So in the future, the next minute, there's no score.
Gallagher! Oh, couldn't get the pass through.
I guess you're right. I never thought about it that way. It's Patrick Roy with the two first names. Two first names, yeah. Big save, Allen.
Here's Anderson. Partial break and shoots. Stopped by Sjogren. Oh, excuse me.
May 16, draft lottery day. Yes, at 7 p.m. I've announced it before, but we'll announce it again. Yeah, May 16th is draft lottery
Tavares.
day.
He's got Kerfoot. Button hook. Backhand. Here's Kerfoot. But the shot. Good stop, Jake Allen. We will do a draft lottery special on the channel. And hopefully we'll have something to celebrate.
Hopefully.
And look, if it's not number 1, if it's number 2, I'm still happy because that's Slavkovsky or Shane Wright. So I'm not going to complain.
It's going to be called Bowel Movement Live Stream. We want a number 1 or a number 2. Well, that's both not bowel movements, so we'll call it toilet. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
But no, but like as you and I have discussed, though, I mean,
of course, yeah.
Really, top 3, but top 2 would be awesome because then, like I said, then we're guaranteed Slavkovsky or Shane Wright. Good stop by Allen.
Right. Well, we're gonna find out in and so what? 5 weeks? A little over 5 weeks.
Yep. Puck's gonna trickle in behind Sjogren. Play by Brody to get it out. Ron Jeremy's son with the puck. Over to Muzzin. The shot stopped by Allen.
I don't know what game you're watching. That's not what's on my screen. I think they're going to do fine top 5, but yeah, I'd be happy with 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
We're in the second position right now. So what? At worst, we get 4.
We may move up here if we win tonight. I kind of predicted already they'd finish in 30th, so that would be have the 3rd pick going into the draft, into the lottery.
All right, now we get the 2nd pick.
Right now,
2nd best odds.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Arizona's pretty decimated, losing Clayton Keller and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know how Montreal's going to still catch them that way at this point. We might not. We might not have that being last. This game so far, I don't think Montreal really getting the opportunities here. It's mostly Toronto, from what I could tell so far. So I hope we get out of this period with this score. Would be really nice.
What do you get for your time?
9:15 right now.
Fuck. I'm at
Oh, you're-
9:52.
Yeah, I know you're way behind me.
I tried changing the channel and putting it back. It didn't work.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
I'm on open air, so like I don't really have much delay.
Yeah.
I'm not even going through a satellite.
Oh,
All right.
you know what? I wonder
What?
if this is on NHL Network.
Well, why wouldn't it be on? It didn't say. I didn't put up the how to watch because I was doing the preview during the game or the beginning of the game, so I didn't put that up. I've got a commercial right now, babe. So I don't know what time it is, but I said it was 9:15 at the time, but I don't know what it ended with the I might be at 9:08 as well. Should be the same time as you. It's about SQL. I mean, the only way to get like ahead of me is to be watching it in the future on replay at the same. Like I don't know how that would work. I don't know how it would work. I really don't.
Ooh, the Jets game, the game on Monday. I'll be on open air. That's on NHL Network. This game is not.
Monday's game, it may feature Carey Price. Thanks, Bob. Nice to say. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It was well, I mean, it was a nice time as far as remembering him and telling stories and stuff like that. So it's a little awkward at the beginning, and I had some technical difficulties that made it worse at the beginning, but it settled down. No problem, Bob. Have a good night. And sorry I didn't get the cannon. Boom! There, I gave it to you on the way out. Shane Wright is the guy at number 1. Then there is a group of 3 that are pretty close, but according to Tony Marinaro, where it is a mix of Cooley, Slavkovsky, and Savoie.
I'm loving Slavkovsky.
I think Slavkovsky is right up there, like number 2 at the very least.
I mean, I think you can honestly make an argument for Slavkovsky at number 1 if you really wanted to.
I think some scouts are doing that already. We're going to find out. It'll still be a while. I mean, the draft day is still a while away.
Oh, yeah.
Habs seem to be having trouble getting in and staying in that Leaf zone with possession of the puck.
Woo. Allen's making some nice saves.
Allen is doing what he's been doing lately and keeping them in the game.
I wonder. Come on. There we go.
If you're not going to do play-by-play, I am.
No, do play-by-play for now. I'm trying to.
All righty. So Montreal in the Toronto end.
What do you got? Oh, all right. What's your timestamp?
Oh, they just took. They're now. I have to wait. They're doing other. They got other things flashing there. Toronto coming in. Mariner at the point. Shot. Save Allen. Toronto still with it. It comes out over the line. Dribbles out. Montreal can't control it though. Toronto does. They backpedal into their own end. Cross ice to the defenseman. Then up to number 47, whoever that is, over the line. Dumps it off to the side. Gets it back in the corner. Rings it around to the other. Goes up to the point. A little side pass and a one-timer, and Allen makes the stop. 6:47 is what I got, and we're at a stoppage in play.
Oh, yeah. I'm still way behind.
All right, we got a commercial break as well. And Stay Puffed and his line just came out on the ice for a start in front of Allen, for a face-off in front of Allen. Stay Puffed taking the draw against Suzuki. Suzuki wins the draw. And Montreal pass up to the line, gets away from looks like Pitlick, and goes to the corner. Toronto comes up with it. Now they're coming out. Matthews pass up to Marner. Marner cross ice. Yeah. Guess who scored? Guess who scored? Hey, Laylee, how you doing? If that's Laylee or Heather, I'm not sure. How you doing? I see goalie girls down there. Is that Jeff? No, is that his thing, or is that someone?
Well, his thing's GGR. I don't know.
Right. So is somebody impersonating goalie girls? If you are impersonating, that's not kind of funny. So I would suggest you don't do that. Matthews with a I don't know, with a goal.
Oh, yep. Here it comes. That little garbage rebound goal.
Yeah, exactly. Allen's hurt. He's leaving.
He got hurt?
Yep.
Fuck. Oh, that's Lady. Sorry.
Jeff always told me it's okay. She heard worse from him.
I was about to say. I was actually about to say.
Yeah, it's not GDR. Goalie girls, well, you're kind of using a name that's kind of, yeah, I'd rather you not use that name tonight or at all. Stay Puffed got a goal. Monty's coming in. I don't know what happened to Allen, but this game just took a turn big time. Let's see what happened. He threw his leg out to make the save, and I think he pulled something.
He probably popped a groin or something.
I think Allen's going to be out for a while again.
Groin, a hammy. One of those two.
I gotta say, goalie girls, that if you don't understand, it's a hell of a coincidence that on all nights that you come in with that name. I don't know if you've been in here before, but if you haven't, yeah, it's not a coincidence, and you know why I say that. It's 2-0. Monty just gave up a goal. Now there's a fight. Petrie, I don't know who 58 is, but Petrie and number 58, Labushkin.
Might be a Labushkin. Oh, you had a 3-on-2, you bums. That stinks.
Matthews got that goal as well. I'm sick. Yeah, okay, you Leafs fans, laugh it up.
Ooh.
Weidman, and I thought that was Petrie. It was Weidman, not Petrie. He's getting extra penalty. Oh, no, both going out. This is not going to be an easy game for me. What's Marinaro's wish? I don't get what he open for this. H2O, that's without a doubt. I'm not worried about that. Why are they explaining everything? Something happened here that's Montreal's getting extra. Was there an offside? Maybe no. It's not challenged. What's going on here? Yeah, one-trick pony.
Were they getting him a misconduct?
For what? They threw him out?
Yeah.
For what, though? Well, the Toronto Maple refs are here too, so don't forget. So the refs, you got to expect some stupidity from them tonight too. So what's the penalty for? They're going to show it, hopefully, what it is? Hope he steps on a rut and twists his leg. I didn't really say that. Did I say that? Ah, damn. Didn't mean to say that. I did, though. So what's the penalty for? Why didn't they put it up there what it was?
It's probably instigating or something stupid. Ugh.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out. I can? Gonna find out. Oh, I don't know if it... Yeah, it should tell me here. Penalty. Wideman cross-checking. So, cross-checking penalty. Why is he thrown out?
Oh, you know what it might have been? They might have given him the 5 for fighting too, so he wouldn't. Even if a goal was scored, he still would have been.
Okay, but if he got, why would he get 5?
I don't think he would have come back before the end of the period.
But what he had to be fighting somebody. Why didn't they get a 5 for fighting?
I think that's why Bunting, whoever the hell, that's why Bunting's in the box.
Yeah, it's 2-minute minor for roughing for Bunting, cross-checking for Wideman.
Oh, then I don't know then.
So why'd he get thrown?
Oh, then if it was 2 for roughing on Bunting, why isn't 4 on 4?
Yeah, I don't understand.
So then it must have been 5 for 5. It must.
I'm getting that from the NHL.
Oh, damn it! Oh, must have been 5 for fighting for each, and the extra 2 for Wideman.
Yeah, it doesn't say that here. Why doesn't it? All right, NHL page doesn't explain it, so I can't say. It's weird, though. Oh, here, maybe. No, something else, because Caulfield's serving the penalty for to Wideman, and it doesn't say anything else for the penalty. Oh, it's a mystery. Anyway. Unexplained. Well, Montreal killed off that power play anyway. It's something. It's something. We got something out of it. The hockey gods are not going to make me see Austin Matthews get his 60th goal. They're not going to make me see that.
Oh, Caulfield almost scored on the breakaway.
Okay? They're not going to do that to me. Please don't do that to me.
According to Bay-By, Wideman got 2 and 10. So we got a 10-minute misconduct.
Okay, again, for what, though? And why aren't they showing that on the NHL Network page?
That was a trip. That's a punch. That's 2 punches! Right in front of the ref. And and the hand stays down.
Yeah, because it's I said, this is Montreal's playing the Maple Leafs, and they have to face the Maple refs as well. Remember, dude,
took a guy down, then punched him in the face twice in front of the ref.
These refs, it's in Toronto. They're in front of the war room in Toronto. They gotta perform. I'm not surprised though. Here, refs suck. What are you gonna do? Yeah, the Allen injury is really that's disturbing. I don't see how.
Even if they wanted to rush Price tomorrow night, or Monday night.
Yeah, this is gonna really probably decide that Price is gonna come in and play one of these next 4 games that Montreal has next week.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big time.
Bill says he's argued and swore at the refs, and that's probably why he was thrown. I do get that, but I'm saying on the NHL page they're showing a cross-checking penalty, nothing else. Hey, BL, what's enough? You seen enough of this game already? I'm gonna only say this. I'm not going to give up on the Habs because they don't give up. So as long as they can keep the score down now, don't let it get past this. I don't know that this game is over yet. I'm going to look at it like this. The Leafs got their 2 goals. That's all they've been able to get against Montreal in a game so far this year. So they got their 2. Montreal will get some now. Andrew, me and Jeff got in some spats over the past year. Never on the air. Never. Anything you saw was a lot of that was we're just playing around. And we didn't always agree. But never had a fight on the air. Never really had an argument. It's not what happened. You guys don't know what happened. And I ain't talking, but that's not what happened. All right, so we're almost out of this period. Hopefully they get out of this period only down by 2. I've got 2:40 to go here in the first.
Oh God, this whole fucking game is going to be about 50 goals.
I think with Colgren, with Colgren,
Riley Matthews missed the net.
I was talking, with Riley, with Calgren, they just got to get that first one past him. I think that's what happened the last time, and kind of opened up the floodgates with him. What happened there? Over the glass. Habination, no. I mean, he's not really. Bill, no. What he said was that Price will let them know when he's ready. But no, Price wasn't supposed to play this weekend.
You see the picture of actually, it probably would have made you pretty upset, but what? Price, Suzuki, and Caulfield are at a Blue Jays game wearing Blue Jays stuff. Well, no. Price wasn't, but Caulfield and Suzuki were. Okay. I know you hate the Blue Jays.
No, but I mean, but it's okay. They can like him if they want.
But I think it's cool that he's kind of, I guess, mentoring the young guys and kind of being friendly with them. Like, that's awesome.
Who, Price?
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, Price. I mean, that's the type of guy Price is. But
he's a leader.
Really cool. Yeah. I can only imagine what Caulfield's thinking too. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm hanging out with Carey Price."
Yeah, and by the way, they're wearing the shirts that they bought them there, and it's a bit of PR too, eh? Oh, yeah. You can't blame them for doing those kind of things.
No, I know you hate the Blue Jays. I know you hate Toronto in general, but I know you hate the Blue Jays.
Yeah, but I mean, that's me. I don't hold anybody to that. Habs handing this game to the Leafs? I don't know if they're handing it. I don't know what just came in. We're getting down to 1 minute left in this period. It's 2-0 Toronto. 1 minute was
37 seconds.
Yeah, it was seconds. I thought it was minute. It was 10 seconds, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, we're at least it's only 2-0. So I'm glad they're out of this period that way. Second period, oftentimes has been their best. We do know they can play with Toronto. I don't care. Toronto fans out there, you want to say, well, Montreal can't play with the Leafs. We beat you twice, so I guess we can. And I've outscored you, even after these 2 goals, I've still outscored you 10-8 so far this season. So, let's wait till the game is done and see what we're left with. But I hope for a better period offensively for Montreal and to tie it up. Let's see what happens. BL, that's fine. You know what to do when I'm talking about the refs and I complain. Put your fingers in your ear. Don't be telling me that I should not talk about something. It's the reason I have this channel, because I can talk about whatever the hell I want. I don't think anybody out there watching puts in enough work doing this in this channel that I put in, that I should be told enough about something. So sorry. I take offense to that. I'll just leave it at that, though. We're fine.
I'm going to leave you guys with Rick. Hopefully he doesn't make you fall asleep. I'm going to go get a beer and something to eat because I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
Well, I thought you were like leaving for the night the way you made that sound. Jeez. Just say, hang on, I'll be back. Don't have to put me down. Okay, I'll bore you now. Slinksy, it would be the hockey gods' days against me tonight. I'm gonna let Matthews get 4 tonight. Jeez. I'm just gonna hope that the 3 games previous this season, Toronto has not been able to get more than 2. Now, it's not encouraging to me that it's Monty in that tonight. All 3 games that they played, it's been Allen in net. So I don't think it's going to stay at 2. I just hope Matthews stays at 2. Look, you know what it comes down to, and for every game, it is what it is. Best team should win the game. If Toronto's the best team tonight, then Toronto should win the game, and that's how it is. And that's all there is to it. Doesn't mean I like it. I don't care that the Leafs need the win. But that's okay. I'm confident in the fact that the Leafs are going nowhere once the season ends. So that's fine. Let them have the regular season. I'd rather be a team that made it to the Stanley Cup final last year. Andrew, yeah, I've been saying that lately because, I've heard that point, and I think that makes a lot of sense. And, yeah, I agree with that. Refs should have to face the media just to explain what they've done. That's all. Not saying to be accused and stones thrown at them or anything like that, but just like the players, they should have to, whatever the media wants to ask them. I think that's fair. Habs have, oh yeah, listen, I'll agree with Captain there, Habination. I don't know that we have no shot tonight. I don't know about that. Let the game play out before I'm going to play out a little bit more before I'll say that. There's two periods of hockey. They're only down by 2. They played well against Toronto so far. So the weak link here for me right now is Monty and net. And it's not even a knock on Monty. He's not as good as Allen. So that could be the difference. We'll see. But if Allen was in net still, there's no way I worry about the fact that they're down by 2 and that we have no chance. The only reason I would agree with you maybe they have no chance is because it's Monty in net. And the way the Leafs are playing tonight so far, he's going to have to be goddamn sharp. Can Monty do it? He's kind of done it a time or two. And but I just don't have the confidence like I do in Allen to, so we'll see. Yeah, Grimes, Allen got hurt on the first goal. Looks like he might have pulled his groin again. So Allen could be out for the rest of the season now, which, is going to be that, well, we're going to see Price for a few games too. We won't see Price every game like they've been playing Allen, but I think even more so now this next week coming. There's 4 games for the Habs this week coming. I think we're going to see Price. If Allen's out, we're going to see Price probably play 2 of those. I would dare say probably first one and last one of the week so that he gets a break in between. So potentially Price even more so starts Monday. And I still say only potentially. Andrew, exactly. Like they're capable. Can they do it tonight? I don't know, but they're capable of possibly doing that. So no, the game's not over, but that means like Monty's really got to shut the door on them now. And they could be a few goals scored. You can't blame Monty on them. And then what do you do about that? So that's where I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Second period is going to be really important. Montreal's going to have to come out with a really good second period. Yeah, huge ass. Nice question. Ask another one like that, and you're out of here. Okay, time out for you. You come back and say the same stupid garbage. You be bye-bye, and I don't really give a shit. Especially your name, huge ass. Like, what are you, 5? Oh boy, there's a lot of. Oh no, since I dropped that guy. Grimes, listen, either way, I'm good, but it's the Leafs, so I'm not really good if they lose. I'd rather they win. But I mean, yeah, I'm still good. Just like, I'd like them to lose. I'd like the Leafs to lose. Would have liked Matthews to not be able to score tonight, but that ain't happening. Slinksy, yeah, I don't agree. If they sign Letang, like I don't agree with that signing Letang. Makes no sense. 35-year-old guy. You're paying a 35-year-old guy a lot of money for what? Keep Petrie then. Yeah, I heard that too. They blew a 3-1 games lead in the playoffs. I heard that too somewhere. I think it might have been last year. I think so. I think we embarrassed them. I heard we embarrassed them in the playoffs last year. But it's okay. They can beat us in the regular season all they want, really, in the end, right? Except they can't because we already beat them twice this year. Can you tell I don't like the Leafs at all? Otherwise I sound like a really whiny little I'm gonna say asshole. I guess I'll say it. Yeah, it's because I don't like the Leafs. So they're my worst. I hate them. No, Darcy, I mean, I agree with the first part you're saying. I don't agree with the second part that this is what we should expect. We shouldn't expect this. The team is not tanking. The team, players, coaching, they're not tanking. They're not playing to tank. So no, we shouldn't expect this. I don't agree. We beat the Leafs twice already. One of them dominantly beat them. So no, why should we expect this? I expect a better game. Now, having Allen out changes a bit. So, but I don't expect this. But you're right about the first part, obviously. Leafs gearing up for the playoffs. Habs did not, so it shouldn't matter. But as players and the coaching staff, they don't look at it like we do. Yeah, Leafs fans are going to always be perennially upset. No, again, Lucas. Again, Giroux's going to want money. Yeah, why are you paying these guys money? Unless they're looking at if it's a quick turnaround, they was confident in that. Okay, then maybe Letang on a short contract, not 5 years at $7 million, like I heard. For 2 years could make sense. Giroux could make sense on short-term deals, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't think so. Leafs, unfortunately, gearing up for the first round exit they don't feel they're going to have, but they are going to have. The Parade. Parade canceled t-shirts. Brought to you by Parade Canceled T-shirts. Yeah. As far as the Leafs fans themselves, because we got some good ones in here, right? So I don't want to be making fun of Adam. That's ASE. He's been here a long time. He's a good guy. But in a healthy rivalry stuff, I don't mind doing that. But in reality, I don't really want to see this. But for him, as a Leafs fan, I hope for him his team does well. I don't hope for the team to do well, but as for someone who's a Leafs fan that I like, I hope his team does well. I don't think it will, but Ben Swindell, hi from the defense from the Cardiff Devils. What's that? Not sure what the Cardiff Devils are. Where are they? Only chance for Toronto is the Raptors. Difference between 5th and 31st is what? What's the point? But I don't get your point for that there, Darcy. What's the difference between 5th and 31st? On the ice, what we're seeing. Parade's been planned since 1968. Okay, I wasn't sure. Ben Swinder. I can't pronounce that. I thought so. I wasn't sure though. Well, welcome in. I appreciate seeing you here. It's in Wales. I was just watching last night. Last Kingdom. What does that have to do with hockey? Nothing. But it's all about that. That stuff in your country. Oh, there you go. But Robin Russell, by the way, yes, a Leafs fan, but he's okay. So don't come down on him. He's allowed. He's been decent. So everybody, please don't come down on him. Matthews for the heart. Heaven forbid. What has he done to be the most? Come on, guy can't play defense for his life. Can't play that kind. All he can do is shoot. That's it. That's all he can do. So why should he win the heart for that? Gabriel, no worries, and I'm sure I won't even be surprised when you explain. Well, nothing will shock me. Darcy, I said I understood, but I don't know what's the point though. Why are you saying that? That's what I'm asking. Two local Quebec players played for Cardiff, Chris Culligan and Joey Haddad. Oh, well, there. I didn't know that. Grimes, that's very good. 31st. We're 31st. Just to remind Toronto of the 3-1. It was 3-1. That's why Montreal's in 31st. Just to do that. Robin, yeah. Well, something I said earlier. I'm going to ask you if you agree with this. This game features the best goal scorer in the league, and it happens to also feature Austin Matthews. What do you think of that? I know you don't agree with me. Darcy, I think you are, but I don't. I honestly, I don't think so. Every time we disagree, but no, I'm not going to come down on you. You've been fine here. I honestly, I wasn't 100% sure if you're a Leafs fan or a Habs fan or a combination, but you've been fine. I just don't always agree with you. So no, I'm not going to come down on you on that. But being realistic, sometimes I don't think so. Sometimes I do. But I could say that about a lot of people. True. Robin, isn't that the great thing about sports? And that's what I want my channel to be about. We can respect each other's right to have your opinion, but we don't have to agree with them. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, wait a second. Ben McNulty is a hockey player in Cardiff. Is that what you're saying here? How we all of a sudden got two people that are in Cardiff? That's weird. How nice of the Leafs to help the Habs tank. I don't want the help. I don't want that help. Nobody that knows hockey would agree with me because I don't know anything about hockey. U-turn can play. I didn't say he can't play. What did I say? I said he's a one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony. This guy can't play defense. You're fooling yourself. That's what I said. I didn't say he can't play. I give the guy props for his shot. Hang on a sec. But I'm not going to say this guy's an all-around player, the best player in the league. Bullshit. He's got a shot. That's it. Mr. Stay Puffed Man. He's the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. That's what I think. And I think I know my hockey. You could disagree with that. That's fine. Captain, I know the reason for what you're saying that because they get so many reach arounds in the laughs channels, they can't. How much can you do that? So they have to come here for something different. Yeah, Robin, if you're going to compare Matthews to McDavid, yeah, dream on, because I'm sorry, Matthews ain't the place. And then if you think that he is, you better learn your hockey, man. That's my opinion, though. I'm entitled to that, like you're entitled to yours. Darcy, I did not say that you were a Leafs fan. Someone else said that, but maybe you are. I don't know. BL, did I insinuate Caulfield is a better scorer? Or did I flat out freaking say it? I want to think that I flat out freaking said it. Caulfield at 20, or is he 21 years old, is not as good a scorer as Matthews is right now. But in the next 4 years, he will be, and I think he will be better. So, yes, I didn't insinuate nothing. I flat out said it. Hey, Sam. Why is this chat obsessed with the Leafs? Because we're Habs fans. And if you want to say that Leafs fans are not obsessed with Habs fans, yeah. Right. Okay. We're getting the Leafs sloppy seconds. Oh, why didn't anybody tell me we're playing hockey over here?
You know what's funny, BL? I do have a Fenway Park beer in my hand, but it's not from Fenway. What's going on?
Captain, there you go. I like captains. Matthews has good defense lawyers if we're talking defense. All right. Anyway, we got a game going on, so I didn't realize.
Are we gonna try to get back in sync, or what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know. That's what I want to do. Was that clear enough for you, or what?
I think
wasn't clear enough.
Might have had a brain fart.
Wasn't I thought I was pretty clear there.
There's
BL, I don't. Why are you putting a question mark there? You heard me. Something happened there. I didn't see what happened. I'm trying to read all this here. I talk about the Leafs 24/7, and guess what, Sam? I mean, it's very simple. Very simple. Go to the Leafs chat. All right, we got to watch this game here now. I got like 3 minutes gone here in the second. Shots are 20-9 for Toronto. It's a 2-0 game for Toronto. Are they on the power play? Yes. Toronto on the power play. Told you something happened. Pizzetta got a penalty.
Shocker! Toronto on the power play.
I told you. I thought something happened. Pizzetta looked unhappy. He must have got a penalty.
Oh man, give me a second. Here we are. Do you want to try to sync up?
I guess. Just do your stuff. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll stop.
Matthews.
I'll stop.
Nylander, Marner.
Talking.
Over to Matthews.
I know
in
what
front.
I will do.
Nylander's shot stopped by Montembeau.
Montembeau. Rick's going crazy. Rick's going crazy.
I mean, Robin, if St. Louis was head coach since at the beginning of the year, Caulfield would probably be between 40 and 45 right now. So,
but we are crazy. I want this adjust. I
got the shirt on to go with it too, BL.
Where is it the game? Where is it the game? There is it the game. Okay, so I got it on the other computer. It is at 16:19. Where are you? With your head in your phone.
Tavares is in the box for high sticking. Sorry about that. I'm a youngin. We're always buried in our phones. You know that, Rick.
No, I know that. But what time you got on there?
16-16. The shot's blocked in front. Played out is Mitch Marner. He's on the break. He's got Matthews. Good defensive play to get back. I couldn't tell who that was. That was Christian Dvorak, I think. Excellent. Oh, no, it's Petrie. And a stop by Montembeault, I think. Oh, Pete, look at Petrie did a good job getting back. Look at this. Chased him right down. That is a good play.
Yeah, it was.
Robin, if Matthews was tough, he wouldn't be injured so much. That's the thing. Here's Nylander. He's in alone! Stop by Montembeault! Oh! Who the hell was that just fan on the shot? I couldn't tell. Devo with it behind the net.
All right. What's your time again?
They have stats up in front of the clock. I can't see it.
I got 14:51.
14:53.
Okay.
Hoffman. Drops it back. Dvorak. Throwing it around. Over to Hoffman. Over to Petrie. Over to Caulfield. Wow, I've never said that before. Holy smokes. Petrie is shot dribbled wide. Dvorak tries to corral, can't do it. Is Petrie with it? Caulfield keeps it in with a dive. Oh, and it stays in. Just barely. Hoffman. Petrie. Tried to find Caulfield, got blocked. Hoffman. Dvorak. Petrie. Suzuki around the net. It's Joel Edmondson in front.
Edmondson from Suzuka. I want to see this again.
That was a great... Dean, you're absolutely... Dean, excuse me. Born to be a Hab. Yeah, that was a great play by Caulfield to keep the puck in the zone. I love how they're showing... The Habs score and Sportsnet shows Nylander's breakaway. Fucking, I hate Sportsnet. Oh, here's the goal. Suzuki in front. Suzuki's almost... He's got to be knocking on the door at 50 points, no?
Icing call against Toronto.
I get it, Robin. But yeah, I think give Caulfield like 2 years, and he's gonna be there. I think he will be. I think he showed he can do it. I don't see a reason why he couldn't do it. That's my reasoning behind it. But no, This is Caulfield's rookie year versus Matthews been in the league, 4 or 5 years now? So, yeah, obviously they're not at the same spot, but I don't think it'll be long before Caulfield's right up there. Armia. Battling in the corner with the puck. The hell's wearing, who's 24 again?
Pitlick, Tyler Pitlick.
Tyler Pitlick, that's right. You know what? I almost said to no. And I went, wait a minute. Nope, that's not him anymore.
Edmondson's back had been okay. He would have been a contender right now.
On a contender right now. Hasn't been
On
traded?
No, I don't agree with that, Bill.
I checked in Suzuki's points. Suzuki's got to be close to 50 points now, right?
He's over 50.
Oh, he's over 50 now?
I think that was his 54th.
Yeah, 54th. 19 goals, 34 assists. I mean, he's only active. Suzuki's only getting better as well.
Sure is.
Caulfield, 17 goals, 20 assists. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we were saying here.
It's the thing with Caulfield, too. Caulfield's going to throw in. I pencil him in for 20-plus assists a year, I think.
Caulfield?
Yeah. He's at 20 right now, but
already
he's
got
that type of
20.
player. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, going forward, like, he's not just a pure goal scorer. He's going to dish the puck around. He's going to get assists.
Right.
You
He's a
know?
guy getting 40 goals, 30 assists type of thing when he, like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, how about Suzuki, too? I mean, every single year, he's just better and better and better and better.
Yep.
I mean, just look at his points. And what was it, like 39, then 41, 41, now he's at 54? On a team like this? I mean, that's impressive.
And he's not done. He's still got 10 games.
Yeah. Hell, he might hit 60.
All right, we got 13:05 here to go. It's 2-1 Toronto. 23-12 are the shots on goal favor Toronto.
Tavi Savard up the boards. Winer's going to keep it. Savard with it again. Suzuki. Just out of the reach of Matthews. He's going to curl center ice. Mitch Marner. Broken up. Ooh. Nice little play by Rem. I friggin' love Rem Pitlick, dude. He works so hard.
Just because Matthews got 40 goals in his rookie season, if a person didn't get 40 goals in their rookie season, they're not as good as Matthews ever? Come on. Everyone's different.
I'm not sure. He's not going to be the next Matthews. He's going to be the first Caulfield. That's what I'm saying.
Damn it. Tavares with a goal.
Yep.
Damn it. It is 3-1.
See what happened here. Oh, he banked it in off Jordan Harris. Damn, that sucks. He shot it across. He banked it in off of Jordan Harris.
Has nothing to do with position, Habination. Thanks for calling me dumb. I appreciate it. I said goal scorer. That's what I said.
I'm not saying Caulfield will be Matthews. He's going to be Caulfield. And I think he's going to be better in due time. And I'm sticking to that.
I'm sticking to that too.
No, I mean,
Good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say is, yeah, I think once Caulfield really hits his stride and gets going, I mean, I think 50 plus is. I mean, that's my expectation. Maybe even 60. But like, I'm not saying he's gonna be McDavid or anything like that. But Cole Caulfield also hasn't sexually harassed anybody.
And that's a pretty important distinction for me if I'm going to idolize
Right?
somebody.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Who wants to be Austin Matthews? It means you have to pull your pants down in front of somebody.
After you strong arm them first, you got to strong arm them first. Then you feel comfortable enough to do it. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Oh my God! The Lightning dropped to a wild card spot. Holy crap! Right now it's Toronto, Boston in the first round.
What's that?
Playoffs. They just showed it. Toronto, the Tampa Bay Lightning are in a wild card spot. They beat Toronto and Boston in the first round again.
Could be.
His Matthews tries to make a move, and Romanov says, "Nope."
Look what happens when you push him around a little bit. Ha ha ha. Ping pong, ping 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 pong. That's funny.
Yeah, it's like a friggin' pinball machine.
I enjoyed that. That got
He doesn't
me
do
to laugh.
anything. He just gets knocked around. Puck's gonna be dumped in. Habs will change it up. The Leafs will change it up. Brody with it. Looking at center. Big stretch pass. No one home. H2O, you do make a good point. Cole Caulfield's gone to a Stanley Cup final. Austin Matthews is not.
So is this a power play? Is this a power play?
Rick, I can't believe you forgot that. You see H2O's comment there.
I know, I saw
Cole Caulfield knows how to win a playoff round.
Sure does. Cheering for the Bruins over the Leafs.
Cheers,
That's probably the only way I can cheer for the Bruins, and I can do that.
Oh, me too. I'd do it.
Cheers, H2O.
Oh no, they definitely are Bay Pie. It's just we can't resist taking shots at Austin Matthews. We're a Habs channel. It kind of comes with the territory.
I'm never not going to take shots at Austin Matthews. So you don't like it? Now maybe you're in the wrong place.
Apparently, Mike Ribeiro went on the Tony Marinaro show and talked shit about Saku Koivu. I didn't even see that. I don't even probably want to see it because it's going to piss me off.
BL Duff, I don't know the answer to how you highlight a poster's name. I haven't figured that out either. How did Wayne score 92 goals in a season? Goaltending was a bit subpar compared to today, though. That's one reason. And he was a talented goal scorer. That's another.
Yeah, BL, enlighten me a little bit. What did Ribeiro say? I'm now kind of curious. Price posted that picture from the Blue Jays game. He captioned it, "The kids are all right." Excuse me. Riley a shot. Loved by Montembeau. We'll get a stoppage.
With 8:09 to go.
You see that, Rick, at all? I guess Mike Ribeiro was on the Tony Marinaro show or something.
Nope.
I was reading there's a conversation between BL and I forget the other one. Ebonish, maybe. And I guess Ribeiro talked shit about Saku Koivu.
Yeah, I doubt anybody's really listening to anything Mikey Ribs had to say. So
yeah, still gonna piss me off though. Ugh. I gotta get myself a Koivu jersey at some point.
DBO, not every goal was a 5-hole goal, but that was a big contributor. The stand-up goalie, but I mean, it's equipment, training, I mean, yeah, goalies just didn't have goalie coaches back then either. So that's another thing. I mean, there's a lot of things. Goalies just weren't the same. Goalies today are so much better.
Rick, look at what BL said. You said what Ribeiro said.
Yeah, that's just total bullshit.
Yeah, I don't believe that for 1 second.
Not for a second. What that is there, that's just he's upset at the Habs for not. He wanted to coach here and stuff, and they just sort of laughed at him. So I think that's what you're seeing there. That's just sour grapes.
Yeah. Because I've certainly never, ever, ever heard anything like that about Saku Koivu, like ever. Literally ever.
Because it's total bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, Caulfield!
Yeah,
Oh,
off a
my
stick
God, he made
handle.
his defender fall. That was nice.
I really want Kolix to pop one here.
I mean, I know I'm a little biased too when I say this, but like, I mean, I feel like Koivu's like up there with like,
With
as one of the,
God.
as one of
Oh,
like
did I
the
say that?
what?
Sorry. I said with God. He's up there with God.
Well, no, I was just gonna say up there with like as one of the best captains that we've ever had.
Well, he is with Belleville.
Yeah, like I said, I've never heard anybody say anything like that about him. So that's just Mikey Ribs being salty. Didn't Ribs like beat his wife or girlfriend or something at one point too? I think didn't he get arrested for something like that?
Issues with cocaine. He had issues with personal issues. I mean, Mikey Ribs should not be pointing fingers at anyone.
Especially Koivu. Especially after what Koivu went through with the cancer too. Like,
Also,
what the
think
fuck?
about this. He was traded away when Koivu was here. So he was probably traded away, and Koivu probably wanted him gone. They probably didn't like each other. And so it's just sour grapes.
Oh yeah. That puck got deflected up and out. Yeah, exactly, BL. I mean, that sounds like absolutely nothing that I've ever heard about Saku. Nothing that I mean, Saku's my favorite Hab of all time. I mean, that's just nothing I've ever heard about him. That's
I
total
just wouldn't.
bullshit.
I wouldn't. I would take it from where it comes, and
Yeah.
that's not a great source. I mean, he's probably projecting. If you ask me, that sounds more like him than anything. So he's probably, like most people do when you say something about somebody like that. It's really, yeah, it's what you're like, and you're just projecting onto somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's what I take from that. But yeah, I wouldn't put two thoughts into anything Mike Ribeiro really has to say. Yeah, I don't know. As soon as I had something flash through my mind, in and out, before I could get it out of there, I noticed that guy that I sent away did not come back. I guess he didn't believe in what he had to say. Tony pissed you off when he didn't challenge him on it. Yeah, that's called weak reporting. That's my son, if you hear that in the background. They're playing. He's probably fighting with one of his brothers. All right. I don't know. What do we got here? Are we back? No. Oh, we're back for this. Wait, what am I doing here? Right, it's not over. Finally back. I had two TVs, two things here. I'm confused, so sorry. It's a little over 5 minutes to go here in a second. Still 3-1. If Montreal could pop one here before the end of the period, would be really good going into the third. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, at least. So we'll see. But it's 3-1, so I hope at the end of the game we can say, but it was 3-1. Marner not happy about something. What happened here? Don't stand up for that bullshit there, whoever the announcer is. It's a ground-shaking motion. That's bullshit. Nah, here comes 4-1. Watch. Is that Gary Galley? Any young people, close your ears. Fuck you, Gary Galley, for what you just said.
Wait, did they actually score a goal?
No, earlier.
No, but you said here comes 4-1. I haven't seen it
Well,
yet.
that's there on the power play.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they actually scored. I'm like watching for it.
No.
I'm like, I haven't seen anything.
No.
Matthews, Riley. Oh, the stick of Mitch Marner. Riley, banned on the dump attempt. Tavares.
Riley takes a penalty
Yes, he did.
on Nick Suzuki. Tripping call, Riley. So we go 4-on-4 for 1:10, and then Montreal get a 50-second power play, which they'll do nothing with, unfortunately, probably.
Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Uh-oh, here comes Nylander. Puck, fuck, I can't speak. Puck poked off his stick.
Icing call against the Leafs. Fuck.
Justin Hall. Willie Nee. All right, here is Jordan Harris with the puck. He's flying through the neutral zone. Around the net.
Boom, he can't get it, Anderson. Ow.
It's a good opportunity there. Hughes, cash out. Oh, missed the puck. Excuse me, that wasn't cash. I think that might have been bunting.
Get the fucking zone. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't do that. Yeah, our boy got one. Eat that, Austin Matthews. Sorry.
Romanov, Hoffman, looking off the boards.
Here it comes.
Suzuki, Hoffman, the boards.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Dropped. Hoffman with it. Suzuki. Caulfield gets it. Shooting score!
No doubt about it. And anybody tell me that's a worse
Caulfield
shot, that's not
makes
as
it
good as
3-2.
Matthews. You're lying if you say that's not as good a shot as Matthews.
It's for you, Jeff.
You got one.
Hopefully we get 2 more out of him specifically. Just for you. Just so you can roll around up there. That was nice. That was a nice shot. Look at Caulfield. Grabs it, gathers. Shooting! Fucking rip that. Pardon my French.
It's okay.
Even though it's not French.
His 18th of the season.
David Savard. Getting touched inappropriately. Anderson shooting right into the maple leaf. And now Labushkin's trying to fight Josh Anderson. Don't know if that's the smartest idea in the world.
Let's see who gets a penalty or not here.
Look at how quick he was to that, too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Gathers it. That thing is on and off his stick in seconds.
The same quick release. It's the same. Anyway, I'll stick
He's
by it.
honed in the accuracy, too.
I stick by it. Oh, Armia couldn't hang on to that.
Out to center. Romanov to retrieve. Romanov over to Petrie. Up the boards. Referee fall down. From the Habs.
Gallagher.
Ew! Armia nearly got the pass. The reason he didn't, slashing.
Montreal going on the power play.
Of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he told the ref, what the fuck? And the ref's like, giving him a misconduct for swearing at him. Only Chris Weidman. I read his lips. That's what he said. Let's see here. Yeah, he was on the hand. That's a call. Doesn't matter how hard it is, it's a call. It's Giordano.
There we go.
Caulfield out on the ice. Pitlick out on the ice. Dvorak out on the ice. Hoffman in behind the net. He's going to carry it out. Ooh, power play number doesn't look good. Suzuki in the zone. Dvorak. Caulfield shot! Oh, deflected high and wide. And into the net.
This game ain't over. That's for sure.
Hoffman over to, I think it's Suzuki. Hoffman. Caulfield. Hoffman. Suzuki.
Almost there.
Dvorak. Oh my god, I got that deflected in. Caulfield. Blammo! And it's blocked in way out of the zone. Hoffman's going to have to collect it. Is Montembeault.
That's it.
Hoffman.
Second period.
And that'll do it.
Second period is over. 3-2 for the Leafs over Montreal, but we're going into the third. Only one goal separates these two teams. It really looked at the beginning of this game that Toronto was going to run away with this, but guess what? They haven't yet, and we're going to go into the third. I think, hopefully anyway, it'll be an exciting third. It won't be a one-way game by the Leafs anyway. It's okay if it's Montreal. It's just everything. That's fine by me, as long as the Leafs don't do it. And let's hope for that. Fingers crossed. But yeah, this has been the game was not over as people thought in the first period. It was not over. I'm really glad Caulfield got one, not just for Jeff, because the stuff I said about. I'm glad he proved it a little bit. Thank God. So I'm happy about that, and I really hope. I hope Cole gets another one to tie. I hope Cole gets a tying goal in the third period. That's I'd like to see that, and then see where it goes from there. And then we'll see if Cole gets a second, Austin gets nothing else. Then people are gonna say, "Well, you were wrong. Austin's better," but Cole matched him. If that's the case, I hope for that. Habs own the Leafs. Kind of this year so far. But, I mean, they're not in this game yet. No, that's not true.
Well, historically.
But historically, it is true, yes. But in this game, no. It's not fair to say that. But Montreal's holding their own right now.
That's true.
And holding their own could lead to winning a game. You never know. Captain, that's the plan. These guys to be consistent goal scorers and point getters going forward. Caulfield, I believe he will also. Yes, he'll be a top 10 goal scorer in this league, definitely. And it might not take a couple of years for him to get there. We'll see. We'll give him a whole season under Marty, and we'll see what happens. Guru, good point. Yeah, I think H2O, I think you might be right? I think whatever team they face is going to beat them. I do. Why? Because they can't get out of they're not tough enough. They may be good for the regular season, but they're not tough enough for the playoffs. That's the sad truth if you're a Leafs fan. And it'll be proved out when the playoffs come. Toronto will be in the playoffs without a doubt. Let's see how long they last. I gotta see that. Oh, don't have to listen to his voice. Wrong. Oh, I gotta do that. Sorry. If I want to hear Matt, I gotta do that. Born to be a Hab. I hope that's something they figure out in the offseason is to get them. I like Pitlick with them, but Still not. They can do better, I think, overall. BL, I don't like the Bruins. I hate the Leafs, so I'm fine with the Bruins beating them. I don't care who. Habit Nation, you just like to stir the pot. BL, I kind of the same way. Bobby Orr is my pick for best player ever to lace a pair of skates in the NHL. And Bruins, I don't like the Bruins. I don't hate them as much as the Leafs, though. I don't. That's me. Robin, until he gets 93 goals, it's not a historic goal scoring season. Wayne Gretzky scored 92 goals. And you're going to tell me that if he gets 65, 66, 67, that's historic? Doesn't that mean you got to beat the previous high? So, no, talk to me when Matthews gets 93, and then I'll call it historic. Your dear leader has a long way to go to hit that kind of number. So remember that. Baby, I think it's because Anderson's a bit streaky. I think they're trying to find somebody that's more steady on that line, producing points with them. That's my take on it. But Habination, the Leafs defy the odds. They defy the odds. They're going to lose again. There you go, BL. I'd say he's got a long way to go yet till he's historic. But Robin, if you said historic, you said historic. That means history. Gretzky scored 92, and the other ones that are listed before Matthews here, that's history. That's historic. Matthews has to beat that. He has to beat one of those guys, so he better get 77, 78, 87 goals before you start calling him historic. Or just match 76 of Esposito. Get to 75. It would be historic because it would be the next one on the list. That's cool. But not at 65 or 66 goals. Nope. I'm not buying what you're selling.
Yeah, well, yeah, then say for the Leafs.
Slinksy, that doesn't change it. And you can go, like I just said, you can, I guess I said that after you wrote that. But yeah, you can go shoot lower. Get 76 like Esposito had. 76 like Solani had. And I think McGillney also had 70. So get that. Then it's historic because it ties them. Get 75 because I don't think anyone has 75. So he's right under. That's historic. He's not sitting anywhere near historic right now. Okay, so it's historic for a Leaf player. Great. That's good. Okay, so it's historic that way. But the way they make it sound like it's for the whole league, he's So say that then for a Leaf player. Not the same thing as saying it's for the league. Like they boast about this guy. He's not the best player in the league. To be the best player in the league, you got to at least be able to play somewhat of a two-way game. Can't be a pussy.
Yeah.
Do I sound angry? I sound angry. I'm not really that angry. Very, very good Habination is not historic. Fine, say very, very good. I'll agree. Don't give me historic. And if you're saying it about a Habs player, I'd say the same thing.
It's historic for the Leafs, Darcy, not for the whole entire league.
Oh, well, Slinksy makes a good point for an American player. But okay, say that again. For an American player, that's historic. So I guess in that sense, maybe it is. I'm not buying it, though. I'm not. I don't care how you sell it or twist it. I'm not buying it. Because you know why? A very simple reason. Matt, tell them the reason why we don't idolize this guy.
Because he pulls his pants down in front of unsuspecting women.
After they've been surrounded by 6 of his friends.
Hmm.
That's why. And he won't own up to it. So, yeah. That would be historic if he would own up to that. I'd say that's historic. I don't know if he's the only one, but he's the most famous hockey player that looks just like Ron Jeremy's nephew. That could be historic.
I mean, he could be historic as the first porn star to play in the NHL is because he's Ron Jeremy.
Every metric, don't give me metrics. I don't buy into that garbage in hockey.
Yes, 93 lawsuits in a single season.
And I don't buy into the metrics to show that he's a two-way player. Yeah, I'll go with the eye test.
Slinksy, it would be historic if the Leafs got out of the first round, my man.
That's true. Anyway, listen, let's wait till the end of the season before we say anything about historic season.
Yeah.
For me, anyway. You guys can celebrate. Like, you guys can. Just, I'm not going to. Don't try to sell that to me. Mike Bossy, 68. Do you know how, Mike Bossy was picked one spot after Montreal picked Mark Napier? Can you imagine? We that close to getting Mike Bossy? Mike Bossy is fighting cancer, lung cancer, and he's not as bad as it was put out there to be, but he's not doing great. So thoughts should be going out to Mike Bossy. Great player. Mike Bossy, great player. Look at his numbers, man. Less than 800 games, almost 1,200 points. Great player.
Well, won what? 4 cups in a row with the Islanders?
4 in a row with the Islanders, yep. I'm talking logic bias behind. Yeah, I mean, I'm biased. I admit I'm biased about it. I admit it. I don't make any bones about that. McGillney had 76 one year as well. Same as Solani, and I'm not sure if it was the same year or not, but yeah, 76. So yeah. Anyway, that's how it is, boys. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that one, Beal. I'm not saying I disagree with you, though. So it's not that. Do I consider McDavid a two-way player? I don't know that I do that, but I do consider him not a stay-puffed marshmallow man. How's that? So I'll give you that. He is an elite forward. I mean, you can't say he's not an elite forward. And I'm not saying Matthews isn't an elite forward, though. I'm not saying that.
No, he definitely is. No doubt about that.
He's just not like an all-around player that people want to. I mean, to say that he's going to get the Selke Trophy is it's a laugh. You got to play defense to be able to get the Selke Trophy too. You can't just only have offense. Solani had 76 as a rookie. I think so did McGillney. I think though. I've never been a big Ovi fan, but I don't think that sentiment is fair for the Russian players that are here. I don't think it's fair. You know, they didn't start a war. BL, I don't know that you can do that, so I don't know. I'm answering that. Habination though, how can you like the way he plays though? You maybe like his shot, yeah, but you really like the way Austin Matthews plays. He's a pussy. How do you like a guy who's a total pussy out there? I don't. I guess you like Tim Stützle too. Oh, you can highlight people's. I guess I can't. If I highlight, it means it goes up on the board. I can't do it, but that's because it's me, I guess. All right, anyways, we're waiting on the third period. Big third period. Montreal can possibly come all the way back and win it, or tie it up anyway, and then go from there. And Toronto could possibly blow us out of the water in the third. So we're going to find out. Bure, I don't know what Bure's high was, but I mean, I know he was over 60. I'm pretty sure Bure scored over 60. I just don't know how many. Habs Guru, exactly. That's why I'm not really gonna. The reason I said what I said after I read that comment was I never been an Ovi fan. That's all. I've never been an Ovi fan. I've said this many times, but no, I agree with you there. It's he's got to watch what he says. He's got family there. He doesn't want anything to happen to them. He's got to watch what he says. So unless anybody of us here making these comments know a Russian player personally or know Ovi personally, and you've heard him talk in his personal life, you shouldn't really be making a comment like that.
Mm-hmm.
Randy says your delay is way off. We know that.
Oh yeah, no, we're aware.
We are aware. Same thing like every other game, Randy. We are aware that we are running late, and I always do apologize for that, but can't help it. I'll just say this though, BL. I'm not talking about that here tonight. Not doing that. Rick, do I think any of Wayne's records will be broken? I would think, some of them will be. I don't know if all of them, but yeah, you got to think at some point, yeah. Some have already, but he's got so many still. Here we go. We're underway for the third.
Yeah, no, Robin, I consider Matthews up there as a goal scorer. Yeah, like I said, we're not saying he's not elite.
I consider Matthews for nothing. Bure had 60. I said he had at least that. So there you go. Gordie Howe, born to be a Hab. I don't know about Gretzky, but I'm pretty sure Gordie Howe had well over 1,000. Maybe Bobby Hull between the WHA and NHL.
Yeah, it'd have to be Gretzky and Hall and
I don't know about Gretzky. I don't know how many he got.
Gretzky and Gordie Howe.
No, you got to consider how many years could Gretzky have played in the WHA to get that. No, it's Hull and Gordie Howe, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but
one of them's got to be Gordie Howe. I mean, it's
one of them definitely is Gordie Howe. I think the other one is Bobby Hull. Yeah, born Howe and Hull.
He had a hell of a slap shot.
Yep. Yeah, Captain. It's like that. What was that movie? Kevin Costner movie, the baseball one. The guy's got a $1 million shot for Matthews and a 5-cent head.
Oh, good pick. Anderson in pursuit. Lost his stick. Gotta go get a new one. Riley with it. Dumps it in. Well, Timbo plays it off the boards. Edmondson. Pizzetta. I think it's Petrie. Yep, Petrie. Uh-oh. Carefoot. Hold, fired, stop. Puck's loose. Bodies are everywhere. Where is it? Where's the thing? Time out. Where'd the puck
Whistle.
go?
Slinksy, I don't wish that because that means the fans are paying for that. I don't like that. So no.
Giordano in behind. Tries to clear Ken. There's a shot by Nylander, just wide. Nylander again. Gallagher. Shooting. Well wide. Armia with it. Gonna hold along the boards. Gallagher tries to win it loose. Romanov's going to the bench in a little bit of pain. Is Wayne Simmons. Good stop, Montembeault. Marner. Hughes. Marner. Muzzin. It's picked up by Shedeman. I actually couldn't really tell. Here's Rem Pitlick. Tries to get space, couldn't do it. Edmondson fires it around. Rem Pitlick. That's Suzuki. Edmondson. Caulfield. Oh, Caulfield lost the puck there. Riley's going to win it out. Back to Riley. Clear it in. Leafs and Habs change it up. Petrie. Waiting for the change to be complete. Here's Evans. Anderson. Blammo! Weidman fires it wide. Excuse me. Still kept in. Spezza. Stop turn. Simmons. Spezza. Throws it off his player's face. Backhanded out by Hoffman. Anderson's going to win the waste. The backhander. Stop by Shalgren.
Yeah, but Slinksy Raptors. They don't. How many players are on a basketball team? How many players? 11.
The max on the roster is 14.
Yeah, that's why players can get paid more a lot easier for basketball.
Well, I mean, in the NFL, it's 53.
Yeah, but NFL money. Come on, teams have come on. There's a little difference there. Although basketball, they make a lot of money. The teams compared to NHL, but
yeah, I mean, same thing with baseball too. I mean, they make a ton of money.
Because Slinksy wants the NHL players to make $40 million a season. I don't.
Stick to Simon Montembeau. Tavares overskates the puck. The Dauphin. Romanov was gliding for some reason. He must something must be up. Mikheyev back to.
I think he got hit on the wrist on his glove with a shot.
Oh, okay. Bunting lost the puck. Good play by Gallagher. And play stop for icing. Gallagher, he's in! Backhander! Oh, big save, Shalgren. Devo with it. Throw it out in front. Habs can't hold the zone. Army is going to play it back. Matthews. Marner. Missed the net. Dvorak. To Petrie. Habs will change. Suzuki. Oh, good play by Pellick Suzuki. Shot, couldn't get it off. Gives Kerfoot a little shove for good measure. Suzuki kicks the puck out to center. Riley wraps it around. Cross will go face out to Riley. It's tipped. Pitlick. Excuse me. Muzzin. Nylander. Still with it. In front. Simmons. A muffin of a shot goes wide. Another shot. Stick to the side. And the puck's out to center. Overskated. Here's Caulfield. He's going to dump it in. Go for change. And
Captain. Sorry.
Evans. Hoffman. Lost it. Okay, you can talk.
Oh, wait for a stoppage. There. Makes it safe. Captain, I actually heard something. MSL is working with Galley, to evolve, to learn how to play a bit of a different way to preserve the body and to still be dominant, to still score and last in this league as a smaller player, which is something that he had to do. So apparently that's what he's working with Galley that way. So I think that kind of shows that Galley might be in their long-term plans. They're trying to help him that way.
Mm.
So I don't know if you'd say evolve, but it's more to just be able to keep the level of play as he gets in becoming a 30-year-old and over player.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not in trouble in what department? Did I miss something? Oh. Needs to attract the youth to make more revenue. Why? Because I think what they're trying, I honestly think what the NHL is trying to do is to attract the American viewer. That's why you're seeing the refs so shitty, because they know that kind of excitement is liked by the American viewer. They like the fighting, the hits, the head hits, that kind of stuff. It's liked by the American viewer more than the Canadian viewer. And you see, this is what's happening in the game, and you have to wonder, is that a deliberate attempt to market to the States? And I believe that it is.
I heard that.
I'm American. I can say that.
You're American Canadian. I'm
It
American.
doesn't matter. I am
No,
still
I
American. I can say that. Yeah, but Captain, that's what he means by evolve. Evolve into longevity, be able to play the way he plays longer, to be effective longer. That's what it is. I heard that explained today, actually. So that's why that's why I say that.
Roddy fires wide. Almost killed the ref. I'd been set up the boards. Evans.
Yeah, Habs Guru. I remember that. the glowing puck. American viewers have come a long way, though, I have to say. But hang on. Ooh, that was a good cough. But I still think that's how they're trying to attract the Americans. I really do. Getting down to the halfway point of the third.
Stop by Monty. Yeah, I've seen videos of that when they had that like glowing puck.
Oh yeah. Knock on wood, Monty's playing good. Something I said, Monty's gonna have to play like this,
but
I think, to keep them down, and that's what's happening.
My God, that thing, that was ugly on the screen.
It was ugly. Hey, Drew, you're welcome. I understand Kulak's playing well, and he likes playing there. It's his hometown, so you're welcome. I'm glad he's somewhere where he's happy. That's what I'm glad. I like Kulak. Yeah, but we called it the glowing puck, Cap. That's what I remember. It was the glowing puck. Whatever they did, it was just, I didn't need it to follow the puck.
What a Romanov.
Under 10.
It's going to be dumped in. Armia in pursuit. Look at the strength. Joel Armia. Sticking with the play. Can't win the puck, but good effort.
Nice play there by Harris to keep the guy tied up long enough to get that puck free. Get back now. Get back. Penalty, Montreal. Tripping call.
Yep.
Damn it. Penalty kills got to step up here now. I don't count Montreal out here. They got to kill off this penalty, obviously, but if they can do that, they're down still by 1, but they've come back last minute, almost last second a few times to tie up a game. So I'm not, unless Toronto scores here, I'm not calling it over. That's for sure. Jack, I hope you're right. Not good. Jack, be right. Jack, be right. Shorty would be great here.
That would be dope.
Dope-alicious. But I like the fact that they're working hard. The Habs are working hard to keep up with them. So I like that work ethic, and a lot of times that work ethic pays off. So let's see if it will tonight. I don't like this penalty that much, to be honest with you. By Pitlick.
Neither do I.
I don't like that he took it. I'm not saying that it was a bad call or anything. I don't like the penalty.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Taking it. I mean, I don't know if that was worth it. On a guy like Blackwell, I mean, I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm going to find out what happens. Replay showed it was a body check. That wasn't a tripping call.
No.
That's true. That wasn't really a tripping call. I just saw it really actually slow there. That was not a good call. Where did he trip him? He didn't really trip him. Call that holding, maybe? But tripping? That's a questionable call. Jake Allen, we don't know. We think pulled a groin on the first goal against. Oh my God!
Are you shitting me?
You got to be shitting me. Well, now you know what's going on.
Baby Mitch Marner. You fucking wuss. I'm sorry for the swearing, but my God.
That's embellishment right there. And I'll tell you one thing, but if you're listening, Gary Galley just said something. I don't like the guy. He said something that's really true, though. You touch somebody's hand with the stick, they're going to call it pretty much every time.
That's true.
So, unfortunately.
Ooh, excuse me. Riley. Marner. Fuse to Marner. Marner's holding. I don't know what to do with it. Riley. Matthews. Riley. Holds. Nylander. Over to Matthews. Stopped. Riley. Matthews. Nylander. Matthews.
It's a
Nylander.
post.
Off the pipe.
It's a post.
Riley. Matthews. Oh, good poke by Romanov. Matthews with it. Marner. Nylander. Riley. Fired! Stopped. And cleared. Nylander. Riley! I think he
Killed
might have
off
hit
the
the
two
pipe
man.
again.
Power play now.
Matthews. Riley. Banned on the shot. Nylander.
And they kill it off. They kill off the power plays.
And that power play is killed. Petrie finds his man.
They kill it off, boys.
Shot. Good stop, Montembeault. Kerfoot. Over to Muzzin. Muzzin is shot blocked. Kerfoot another shot. That's blocked.
Yeah.
And it's held on to by Montembeault.
Whew. Where are the Leafs fans out here crowing about their team? Where are they? What happened to them? It's funny how that dries up after a while, eh?
Yeah.
They're trying to get Matthews to 60 goals. Listen, good for them. Let them do that. It's screwing them up to play like that. That's, their mistake, our benefit. Just keeps Montreal in the game and able to possibly get back in with one goal here. I'll tell you what, even if we give up a goal here and they beat us, I think this is a damn good showing for Montreal to stop the scoring and stay with them for the rest of and maybe even outplay them a little bit here. I don't know about that, but still stay with them, play really well defensively when needed, special teams wise and stuff. So I don't know. Drew, exactly right. I even said, listen, win a round of hockey, maybe then you can start talking. But win a round before you start, otherwise they should have bags over their heads for now.
Giordano is going to clear the puck. Jordan Harris behind the net. Weidman to his right. Evans up the middle. It's up the wall, broken out. Mikheyev. Crowd by Weidman. Off the boards, Harris. Nylander. Stripped to the puck by Jake Evans. Back to Harris. Weidman. Gallagher in pursuit. Cleared all the way out. Romanov. Savard.
Heart attack here with Austin Matthews coming up.
Huh?
Spoiler alert. Coming up.
Oh, yeah, Matthews picked it off. He's in! Shooting! Whoa! That was close.
It was.
It's a good stop for Monty. He just
Good
lost
stop
the
by
puck.
Monty. Yeah.
Muzzin. The boards. Tavares to Kerfoot. Caulfield with it. Almost put in the Habs bench.
Yeah.
Muzzin. Edmonton throws it off body. Petrie's going to reclaim that there. Wait a little second. And oh, I thought I was going to throw it up there. Didn't. Giordano. Big hit into the boards. Holy smokes. He went flying. Anderson laid the boom. Engvall. Petrie. The net is empty. Suzuki. Wide turn. Another turn. Waiting for his boy to get on the ice. Oh, no, it's a delayed. I take it back. Not an empty net. Delayed penalty. The Habs are going to go on the power play. Rimmed around. Armia. And it's touched up. So Habs will be on a power play for the rest. So probably 6-on-4 for the rest of the game.
We'll see.
Oh, big hit. Look at this hit. Josh Anderson just said, move. Oh, right there. Yeah, the high stick.
Yeah.
On Engvall. Engvall's like, he hit me in the head.
So they're going to take a timeout here. Habs, I think. Yeah, Habs call a timeout. A minute 58. This is an exciting finish.
Yeah, Drew. Anderson is a beast. He's sticking around for the long haul. I think so, anyway. What about you, Rick?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm watching on this TV.
Suzuki back with it. Caulfield, it's a little skip in his step. Here is Suzuki. Drops it off to Gallagher. Suzuki in behind. Damn. Not going to be able to set up. Come on.
They put Matthews out on the PK? No.
Oh, they might if we pull the goalie. Suzuki. It's Gallagher. Suzuki. Caulfield. Hop in a drive right into the leaf. 84.2. That was smoking. Empty netter. Suzuki. Hoffman. Suzuki. Hoffman. Suzuki.
That's what I was shaking my head at right there.
Oh, going back and forth instead of shooting?
No, they had an opportunity there, and then
Hoffman a shot, blocked, and that'll do it.
That's it. That's what I was. That's it. Good game by Montreal. Good game by Montreal. Staying with them, not letting this game get out of hand. And good on Monty. Gave up 1 goal. That's it. That's pretty good considering the shots and all that. So, a lot to take away from this game, even though we lost. But,
Oh, yeah.
They didn't blow us out. We blew them. Not blew them out, but we had decisive wins. They didn't really. They beat us 2-1 and now 3-2. We beat them 4-2 and 5-2.
What game was an OT too?
Yeah. So they didn't blow us out at all. They do this stuff too. They're douchebags. They do this. Is that the storm surge too? Or no? Considering he came in cold too, right, Baby? Absolutely. Really good performance by Monty and the boys. I mean, they tightened up and they played better. And yeah. I mean, I think in the first period, at least we're the better team. I think the last 2 periods overall, I think Montreal was the better team. So I'm going to go with that. I'm not saying hugely better or anything, but I think overall Montreal was the better team, even though they didn't outscore them. Although they kind of did, right? The second part, they outscored them 2-1. In the first period, they were outscored 2-0. So, yeah, that's how I'll break it down right there. I'm really impressed with Monty still. I thought we'd be in trouble when Allen got hurt. I thought we'd be in trouble here in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't really, not because of the goalie. So good on him. Good on the guys for not giving up and, sticking with it. And they came close. So good on them. And listen, in the end, you know what? We don't pull 4 points ahead of Arizona. Instead, we just stayed 2 points ahead of them. And I'm good with that. Although they might be playing tonight and, they might win and then we're tied. So in the end, it's all good. And it was a good game and it was a fun game. overall. And yeah, there you go. That's my breakdown.
Yeah. Couldn't have said it any better myself.
Yeah. Well, of course not, because I said it. 10 games to go. Imagine it's 10 games to go. If we were at the 30 or 40 game point, we were like, oh my God, there's so many games. I can't believe how are we going to do it. And now it's like there's 10 games to go. Damn it. Season's almost over. Because the hockey's been good. So big difference.
No, it really has.
Even though we're still losing, not as badly, not as many times, but still, yeah. Blair, yeah, it usually is. At least it's good hockey from, someone's standpoint. Usually, anyways, with these two teams, yeah, good rivalry. Tank Brigade rolls on. Where do Habs finish next year if they add a couple of pieces? Somewhere in the standings. They finish somewhere between 1st and 32nd. I don't know. I don't think they finished super high up. No. I don't know what would they have to add to really be a playoff team. I don't think they'll be a playoff team next year. Did I miss somebody? Wait a second. Oh, Scooter. Hoping we get Wright. So we have Suzuki and Wright in that top 6 at center. We'd be set. I wouldn't mind Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky might be that guy that we're looking for to play on the wing for these guys. So I think either way, you're good, right? You either get that second center maybe, or you get a winger that might be the guy that is right for Suzuki and Caulfield on that line. He seems to have everything that you're looking for, including size, skating ability, offense, toughness. He seems like the right guy. So
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see who they're able to get.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think I answered that. If Price gets healthy in St. Louis here next year, Montreal will be good in weight. Yeah, well, we'll be better, but I don't think we'll be there yet. I think we're going to see Price if Allen tore his groin again, because he was out with, wasn't that it, a groin tear? So if he tore it out again, which is what it looked like, doesn't mean it is, but it's kind of looked that way. I think we're going to see Price end the season. My prediction of 5+ games for Price, I think, is going to come true. If Allen is out, he'll play probably 5 of the last 10.
Yeah.
So, do I think they will make additions to be more competitive next season? Well, yeah. I mean, I think they will be more competitive next season. I still don't think they're going to be a playoff team. So, Scooter, from what I've heard going into this, I was expecting Price to start Monday actually already. I think Allen being out kind of cements that. So if the team was looking at that as his first game, if Price was looking at that as his first game, I think Allen being out cements that decision. Next game at home is Monday. That's the next game versus Winnipeg. It was a game that we were going to boycott because of all the Chicago stuff. We're not going to do that. We'll be here Monday for that game because it's going to be, well, especially if Price might play, it's going to be a very interesting game. I want to see it. So, yeah, so we'll be here. That's Monday. And, yeah. So that's where we're at. Montreal loses 3-2 in a really well-fought game for them, coming back from a 2-0 deficit. I'm happy that Austin Matthews did not get his 59th and 60th goal.
I would have thrown up.
Even if he got his 57th and 58th, at least he didn't get the other two. So I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I'm going to take off here because it's been a long day. I've got to eat supper and it's almost 10. So yeah, I'm kind of hockeyed out right now. So I hope you guys don't mind, but it was a long day, nerve-wracking day for me because of the memorial for Jeff. I was nervous about it. So I need to unwind. And I don't want to wait longer. I'm being an idiot. But yeah, so I'm going to take off here. Matt is going to, although Matt wants to stay. Matt can close
No,
up
I'm
if he
gonna take
wants.
off too. I'm hungry. I gotta get food.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting hungry. So yeah, so thanks everybody for being here. I really do appreciate that. Thanks, Lucas, if you're still here for the membership earlier. I appreciate that. And that's it from us. We'll be back on Monday. I do have a video that should be pretty easy to get out tomorrow. I do have to go shopping a little bit, but I'll get this video out. I think it's this one. It's about who I think the core players, the young core players are on this team now and going forward, and what their contracts should look like, in my opinion, when they sign new deals. That's what it's going to be about. Hopefully, you guys will check that out. And that's it. So from Matt and myself, thanks everybody for being here. Stay safe out there until the next one. Peace out, y'all. Have a great rest of the night. Ciao.
See you guys.
Ciao, 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 ciao da. Bye, everybody.